In our family, communication used to occur primarily in person, but it has become somewhat timid as we have grown into adults.
We think that we can handle our problems in ourselves rather than burden each other.
This is why we find it challenging to open up about our personal problems and situations.
We rarely initiate communication, and most of the time, it is my mother who tries to inject humor and express concerns, although these topics are often unrelated to our family.
Why don't we talk to each other for once instead of being on our phones all the time?
I'm busy.
Me too.
Can't believe we lost that game. I'm so glad I had you guys to talk to. You understand me better than your family ever does.
Because of technology, the way we communicate has affected us in terms of ignoring our mother's commands and getting angry when we feel disturbed by any of us.
It seems that we primarily use our cell phones during our free time for entertainment and to mind our own business. We seldom bond without these devices.
Even when eating at the table, we use our cell phones to talk to someone and check our messages every single time, which is disrespectful.
I believe that technology has become a barrier that keeps us from growing closer to one another.
The sense of having a family that we can talk to is fading because our mother often says, "That's because you're always using your gadgets."
Mom, I've been thinking about what you said about us being on our phones, and I think you're right. We need to spend more time together and communicate with each other more.
I'm glad you.
So, what can we do?
Well, for starters, we can turn off our phones during family time. That way we can focus on each other and have meaningful conversations.
That sounds good to me.
I plan to turn off our phones when it's family time so that everyone will avoid using phones and we can have peace of mind that we don't have to worry about using our gadgets at that specific time.
With this opportunity, we can ask questions about each other's situations if we are having a hard time or check up on them if they are happy without judgment, validation, or insensitivity to each other's emotions and feelings.
I also plan trips with my relatives to establish social connections and to socialize with them, as it has been a long time since we've gathered or had a reunion.
During these events, we will have a rule to put away all of our devices so that we can concentrate on the occasion. This will benefit us to build bridges and reconnect with each other without judging, invalidating, or being insensitive to each other's emotions and feelings.
I believe that by taking these steps, we can improve our communication and connect as a family. We can learn to support each other and be there for each other, no matter what.
Let's connect with family, not technology. We should bring back the traditional Sunday dinners together where everyone puts away their phones and focuses on talking to each other.
Let's reduce the usage of our gadgets and make time for our family bonding. Make a no screen in the bedroom rule or establish a technology curfew for each family member. Stop using it when it's not necessary.
Let's give awareness to the youngest that too much usage of technology has a negative effect. Discipline and educate your children about too much usage and do not tolerate them by using excessively.
Let's stop giving children gadgets to keep them in their rooms. Let them go outside and play with their friends. Give them freedom to feel what a child means. Do not jail them in that room.
Let's regain what family means to everyone who feels left behind. Parents may take their children to the park, play games with them.
Don't be insensitive and start to be mindful towards each other.